I I can't even get through this. I had the KFC themed wedding of my dreams. KFC, exactly what you think. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Dadgum nuts. Uh, not making this stuff up. I guess this was like recently, November 2023. Let's not pass judgment. She totally chickened out on her big day. This bird-hungry bride wanted something finger-licking good to punctuate her nuptials. And the brunette's extra crispy vision became a $2,300 reality. I'm about some KFC. Like, on the down low, I love that original recipe. Mashed potatoes. I know they're instant, but they're so good. I had the KFC themed wedding of my dreams, gushed wheelchair-bound newlywed Lang Wong, 32, of Singapore, in a buzzy Facebook post featuring her Kentucky Fried inspired fete. Is that fete? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know. I ain't fancy. I should know that word. I don't know. I probably murdered it. Whatever. I should have looked it up before I did this. Really cool to have KFC as part of my special day, said the blushing bride, who exchanged vows with hubby. I don't know how to say this. Is this Z-Ping? Z-Ping? I don't know. Sorry, y'all. 40 years old on November 26th, adding, making it a unique and super memorable day. Well, now, they meant to do this because here in Alabama, this would kind of be like people just going to the courthouse, getting married by the justice of the peace, just signing the paper, whatever. Like, we finally married, we finally did it. And they're just going to go to KFC for lunch afterwards, them and their 4 kids. Whatever. No judgment. Do what you want. But that's usually the way I see a KFC wedding as going. But no, this was all planned. Look at these pictures, y'all. Look at this. It's finger. How would you like that in the backdrop of the wedding instead of congratulations or Mr. and Mrs.? It's finger licking good. I can't even with this. Y'all, this is the wedding, not the honeymoon, okay? Let's keep it nice for the wedding pictures. First of all, let me just say, she's holding that bouquet of hers like it's a child. Look at that laying over there. Oh, look at. But then you look at why. Look at those. I think those are drumsticks. Aren't those like extra crispy drumsticks? She's happy as a clam. I don't blame her. I want to tell you something, girl. If I had a bouquet of drumsticks, I would be happy too. My smile would be way bigger than that one. Yeah, I do. I know it's not healthy. Okay, I get it. I love KFC. What can I say? It's my dirty little secret. The fast food restaurant sponsored her big day in Singapore. Look, they did. They sponsored that. What did she say she paid for that? $2,300? Y'all, look at this bouquet. Look at that. My God. That looks delicious. I'm just thinking, oh, look, you know what I do? Oh, look, first of all, you gotta have some little biscuits on the side. They should tuck some like little biscuits down on the sides. But you take some of that Texas Pete hot sauce that they have. That's what they serve down here. You drizzle that over there. And take the packets of honey. Like, I drizzle my chicken in both honey and Texas Pete's. And I'm going to tell you, my goodness, I need a moment alone when I eat that. Wong clutched her crispy bouquet of fried chicken. She said, I do to Ping. Well, again, you could not pry that bouquet out of my hands. And there ain't no throwing that. No. There's no throwing that to the I'll be eating my own bouquet. 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 The fast food joint footed the bill for half of the wedding food and provided the foul festive decorations for the reception. Foul festive. There you go. Including a beanbag chair fashioned into a life-size Zinger spicy chicken sandwich. Hey, I can get on board with that. Colonel Sanders' signature 11 herbs and spices sprinkled throughout the venue. Wong and Peg, who had their first in-person date at KFC after meeting on a dating app earlier this year, clutched the night away at their cock-a-doodle-doo hullabaloo. There you have it, folks. I don't know who wrote this, but props to you. Their cock-a-doodle-doo hullabaloo. That was priceless. Priceless. All right. They clucked the night away. Hey, well, they're married now, so do all the clucking you want to do. Online, Wong even shared footage of herself tossing her bouquet of crunchy drumsticks to a squawking happy guest. What? She threw them? No way. Girl, you're a better woman than I am. That bouquet would have been coming back to the room with me. The lovebirds commemorated their savory shindig with snapshots. Look, you know how hard this is to read. Taken in front of a red and white photo backdrop linked with the Greasy Spoons logo. It's finger looking good. And they're not the only fast foodies to make their favorite comfort snack the piece de resistance of their I do's. Oh, so all right. So they're not the only people to do, but these other people, I don't think they're KFC. All right, let's check it out. French sweeties. I think that's we would say Ophelia. Ophélie? I don't know. I butcher in every language, even English. And Thomas Bilodeau. I feel a little bit more confident that Bilodeau is his name. Infamously toasted their union with hamburgers and French fries from McDonald's. Not everybody can have the class of KFC, okay? Some people are on a budget. $2,300 is a lot of money. If you can't afford that, you just get McDonald's. Or maybe you just like McDonald's. A lot of people do. I like their ice cream. It's really good. And their sausage egg McMuffins. Other than that, I'm out. But that's just me. A Taiwanese couple spent a measly $800 on unfussy bites by catering their wedding reception through Costco's deli department. Hey, look. Y'all people be out here on a budget. Don't be shaming just because they can't spend $10,000, $20,000 on a buffet on the food, which y'all know. Most of the time, wedding food is just meh at best. It's going to be... I think a cat's trying to break in the door. It's going to be meh. Rubbery chicken. Tasteless vegetables. It's going to be hard. Most places don't have that good wedding food anyway. I can't think about Costco right now. I am looking at that chicken. I haven't had KFC in a couple months. Oh my God, I love it. Look at. They went there on their first date. Look. Ain't no shame in their game. Costco. The Pennywise pair offered guests ham cheese sandwiches, croissants, grapes and cheese, as well as fountains of sweet raspberry tea and lemonade. The inexpensive spread scored more than 400,000 likes from impressed scrollers on Facebook. Look, I'm going to tell you something. I love me a croissant. And I am not going to be disappointed if I go to your wedding and there are ham croissants with grapes and cheese. Look, I'm good with that. I love me a croissant. It's a little bit fancier. Okay? It's a little bit fancier than KFC. Because I feel like when you eat KFC, you're going to get messy. And then you're at the wedding, you got the greasy fingers and all this. You got the honey from the, the hot sauce. It could be potentially messy. I'm okay with the Costco thing. Look, that sounds like a good meal to me. Let me see what y'all been saying. Look, you're going to get hitched. Come on. There's no shame in KFC. My goodness. Samantha said the bride probably had a wet wipes garter. Well, I tell you what, she probably needed one. I better just stop there. Just stop there if I ever make this public. I wonder if they use the grease as massage oil. Hey, you know what? There ain't nothing better than a man smelling like KFC. I'm just saying. It'd be worse. Let's see. Did they do the funny chicken dance? You know, that wasn't in the article. I hope to goodness they did the chicken dance. Like, y'all. Wonder, did they know in Singapore? Did they know the chicken dance? Surely they do. Come on. I made extra crispy squirrel the other night. I have not had squirrel since I was a little kid. I can't even remember what it tastes like. I would have been happier with okay than the groom. Just saying. Hey, yeah, you got that right. KFC legs. I'm gonna tell you something. It's flawless, flawless. And you know what? You don't have to share the remote control. There you go. What else are y'all saying? You can't make this stuff up. You're right. You can't. But honestly, if I were to sit down and just make up an article, I don't think I could come up with that.